Good evening and welcome to the Hodgepodge on the Modge Podge of coaster making. This evening we're going to discuss one quick and easy way to make some heartfelt, homemade, inexpensive gifts for anyone, any occasion. This evening you'll see that we've got some little coasters here, and we took a variety of things that we already had on hand, thus the word hodgepodge, and we decided we were going to Modge Podge them into these fine coasters. What we found while we were doing this is that you can have coasters from this size, you can have pictures from this size, you can even have the 8.5 by 11. The most important thing, though, before we start the project is decide the who are we going to give it to, the why, what's the occasion behind it, the where. Is it going to be an intimate moment? Is it going to be a public moment? So once we've made those decisions, we will collect our materials that will include the pictures, the tiles, paintbrush, the glue, the acrylic spray, or the Modge Podge, if you will. Now that we've got that done, you've already thought about the recipient. If it's going to be the special occasion, if it's going to be a Christmas gift, an everyday, a gratitude, you've got that decided. That's going to help with your color schemes, your shapes, and the pictures that you choose to use. Remember, you don't have to use pictures of the person, place, or thing. Grab a magazine, dress it up. Do what you feel would be important and cherishable for them. The next thing that we're going to do is discuss the purpose. A lot of times people make gifts and give them from their heart, and they either sit and collect dust or they're being used and you're like, why are you defacing that? So, very important that you decide. Is it going to be practical? Is it going to be decorative? Decorative, you really want to hone your skills. So I would try a few. If you're going to use practical, the first few, they might be trial and error, but they're going to be appreciated just the same and used every day. Now, you need to make sure that you have ample time and that your temperature is controlled. You want at least 3 days to plan appropriately because this does take the phases. You clean and dry the tiles. You apply the tile with the glue. You apply the Modge Podge. That Modge Podge must dry completely before spraying the acrylic on there, or it will not work as planned. The next thing that you want to do, you want to keep in mind, do I have all of my materials? You don't want to be in the middle of something and have to run out. So go ahead and stock up. Keep your eye on Michael's, Hobby Lobby, the discount floor stores. Look for those coupons. Craigslist is a great resource to find either free or extremely reduced items, along with the classifieds. Lots of people are just giving stuff away. One very important note, use these items, the acrylic spray, the glue, and the paint, in an extremely well-ventilated area so as not to cause yourself illness. Now that you've got all this completed, it's time to finish it up, package it up, and from you to your recipient, an act of love from heart, mind, and hands delivered to that special person is more special when you add them to it. So if you've got those pictures, you've got their favorite colors, don't be afraid to add those. Don't be afraid to use different shapes, different sizes. Go ahead. Sky's the limit. Let your imagination soar. This will be a gift that is cherished for many years to come. From your heart and mind to their hands, to their home, bragging rights are yours. Thanks for sharing your time and getting the hodgepodge on the Modge Podge. Better than... Yeah.